Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Tiz the Gator with True Spill TV, right? So, what we gonna talk about today, we gonna jump straight into it, man. We gonna talk about X4, the little homie from Rolling 40's crib, right? 4Extra's little homie. But him and 4Extra been going at it, you know what I'm saying, for like the last couple of months. And it got to a point, like it got bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, no physical harm was done or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They ain't never bumped into each other, none of that. But it got bad to the point where X4 took a picture with 4Extra's baby mother and put it on the internet and started trolling 4Extra like he was clapping her cheeks or something, you know what I'm saying? And then he took it upon himself to go to a platform, Kim Capone News, to say that he trademarked and copywritten X4's slogan off the back. And we know X4 just shot that video not too long ago off the back, right? So they've been trolling, well, he been trolling 4Extra for a little while now, you know what I mean? And they never ran into each other. They from the same hood though, you know what I'm saying? One of them from the dark side, one of them from the park side of the 40s. You know what I'm saying? So it's like inside drama, you know what I'm saying? Like, it happens like that a lot with a bunch of sets, you know what I'm saying? Niggas always have inside drama or whatever. But everybody know 4Extra. 4Extra always in and out of jail, always in the county catching them fades off the back, you know what I'm saying? Putting niggas on their pockets or whatever, know what I mean? And 4Extra came home not too long ago. He came home like, damn, I want to say like 3 weeks ago. And the nigga was locked back up on his hood day, you know what I'm saying? Which is April 10th, 4-0, the 40, 4 times 10, you know what I'm saying? He got locked back up on his hood day, but we already knew 4Extras wasn't get locked up because he went straight to No Jumper and he told him, I will be at hood day. And he set himself up because from what he say, his probation officer don't like him. So he always try to find a reason to lock him up, but he always locked 4Extra up for the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Being around gang members. He tell him, don't be around gang members. Don't go to your hood, nigga. Don't shoot no videos in your hood. 4Extra, you know 4Extra don't care. Off the back, nigga, I'm doing whatever I want to do. I don't give a damn. He wild like that. You know what I'm saying? So 4Extras get locked up on hood day, April 10th. And the nigga was only home for like a week. I want to say like a week. Not even 2 weeks. So bringing it to X4. X4 was going on these platforms trolling 4Extras or whatever. They had their little drama, like I said. They never ran into each other, never had no physical altercations, none of that. But X4 got locked up too the same day, on hood day. But X4 wasn't in the hood when he got locked up. 4Extras was. X4 wasn't in the hood because of his beef with 4Extra. But he got locked up on hood day. What he got locked up for was a case that he caught March 4th. A robbery in Burbank, California, right? The outskirts of LA. So allegedly he was in the studio recording a song with a few of his accomplices from his hood, right? And while the engineer was mixing, mastering, and editing his song, his little homies go in there and book the engineer for his jewelry, his money, whatever have you, right? Book him. So I'm assuming, don't take my word for it, but I'm assuming the engineer told. He snitched, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these engineers don't be gangsters. They get out the hood that's why they engineers, man. You know what I'm saying? They get out the hood to get their money and try to look out for niggas or whatever. And on hood day, a whole month later, X4 gets locked up. He goes to the county jail. Mind you, 4Extra is already in there. You know what I'm saying? Well, they got locked up the same day, April 10th. Now, everybody know the famous floor that 4Extra be on, the 2000 floor, you know what I'm saying, Crib Alley, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? 4Extra run that whole module, whatever, allegedly. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? He run the whole module. X4 don't want to go to that module because of his beef with 4 extras. So they said that X4 landed in the Hoover Dome. Now everybody know in LA the 40s and the Hoovers are sworn enemies. He lands in the Hoover Dome. He didn't want to catch no phase. They say he started pulling that I'm a superstar card. I don't belong here. Y'all got to get me out of here. I'm not staying there. I'm not catching no phase. I'm not running no phase. I'm not doing nothing. So this nigga rolled it up. Now, his hood already summoned the DP for him, right? For his disrespect on the internet, his disrespect to 4 extras or whatever. So now, you rolled it up in the Hoovers dorm. You can't go to 4 extras dorm because you got to see him for all the internet slandering and all that. You know what I'm saying? You can't go there. They say he rolled it up. So now I'm wondering, is the nigga in PC? We don't know where X4 is. But he ain't run them phase. He ain't want to run them phase. And he definitely ain't going to 4 extra floor, the 2000 floor. So my thing is this, man. Stop fronting for the internet. This internet, people get to talking crazy, not knowing you're going to run into somebody, or knowing it. You're going to run into somebody. You know what I'm saying? You outside on the free world dissing niggas' hoods, dissing niggas' names and all that, whatever have you, not knowing one day you might get locked up. And when you get locked up, the same niggas you was dissing, they got niggas in jail. They got connects. They got plugged on the inside too, as much as the outside. That's why you got to tread lightly, man. You got to watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? On this internet. Because it will catch up to you. And you're either going to get it cracking, or you're going to pull the X4. You're going to pack it up and roll it up. Now, I ain't going to sit here and act like X4 is a buster. He's a punk or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I've seen on the internet, he get busy. You know what I'm saying? But in this case, you got to think about this. When you in jail and you surrounded by like 60 enemies, what you going to do? You can get stomped out, or you can pack it up. But if you supposed to be this gangster, you know what I'm saying, and you get it cracking, because I seen the video that he did on Ken Capone news platform where he said, nigga, one time I took 20 fades because that nigga, they all had the hood marked out on them. So I was like, I need that. I need those fades. What happened to that energy when you rolled up in the Hoover Dome? What happened to that same energy, my nigga? You can't do that. I mean, everything will come to the light, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you're gonna have to face it. You should have just took the L, got beat up, and got up out of there. But like I said, nigga, your hood even summoned the DP. They want to put off. They want to put you off the set because 600, I seen a video 600 did. He said he got it from the source, from the 40s that said, oh, cuz a buster, he a punk, he off the set. We kicked him out the car. So nigga, you ain't claiming nothing right now. You fool. You fool for the Sharks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do y'all think X4 was a buster, or he just made a smart move by rolling that up in the county jail? Let me know what y'all think, man. Leave a comment.